And I always wonder why no one seems to consider that a possible higher power is behind the Big Bang and consequently dark matter.
Let me be clear.
Okay.
This, if there's a higher power that did anything in the universe, there's no reason why that should be beyond the ability of science to determine that. If the higher power is there and it manifests, then my methods and tools find it, I'll be the first one to report it.
Universe. Okay. I said, John, you're never going to find a natural cause for the creation of the universe. He said, no, we will. I said, no, you won't. And he said, no, we will. I said, first of all, John, that sounds a lot like faith. But secondly, you're never going to find a natural cause for all of nature. Because nature wasn't created. Nature's the effect. It can't be the cause.
So, by the way, higher power could be God, or it could be some intelligent alien in its basement programming our universe for its own entertainment. But a broader reference to that question is, we don't know what happened before the Big Bang, and we also don't know what dark matter is, nor dark energy.
We're not arguing from what we don't know. We're arguing from what we do know.
It's the God of the gaps.
What's it called?
Philosophers call it the God of the gaps.
The God of the gaps.
Right.
So
it's not a God of the gaps argument.
Oh, really?
Isaac Newton wrote down his equation of gravity, and it described Earth and the moon. How do you then describe the whole solar system all happening all at once?
Right.
Everything tugging on everybody in all directions at all different, and he tried to calculate this, and the solar system was unstable, and planets would fly apart.
Right.
Because every time you came around the backstretch, Mars would tug on you a little bit.
Right.
You come around the next time, Mars would tug on you a little more.
Before you know it, you're out.
You're out.
You're out the door.
Yeah, we out.
Right.
Okay?
You in the Kuiper Belt going, it's cold, man.
That's right. So you would
God, it's cold.
So he said, well, clearly I know my equations work with the one-on-one situation. With the whole system, maybe God steps in every now and then just to fix it.
Objection for many things. It's called the God of the gaps objection. You know, you're plugging God into the gap of your knowledge. That's not what we're doing when we go back to the creation of the universe. We're not arguing from what we don't know. We're arguing from what we do know. By the way, the same thing is true when you look at life. I only mentioned this very briefly today, but every one of your 40 trillion cells has a 3.2 billion letter genetic code. All the letters are in the right order, or a genome, or the software. It's all in the right order. Now, if you're walking along the beach and you see John loves Mary written in the sand, you don't say, well, the waves did that, or the crabs came out of the water and made that message, right? You know that you have positive evidence for intelligence. There's positive evidence for an intelligent being. We're not just plugging God into the gap of our knowledge, which means there has to be somebody beyond the universe that created it. So ultimately, you're getting back to some sort of supernatural being. In fact, for you to say, just give science more time, I'll figure out a natural cause for all of nature, would be like me saying, just give me more time and I'll figure out one day that I gave birth to my own mother. Right? It's wrong in principle. If it's true that all of nature had a beginning, by definition, nature couldn't be the cause. There must be something beyond nature, something supernatural that created it.